Picture this: post-war Tokyo, January 1948. A man in an official-looking armband walks into the Teikoku Bank. He introduces himself as a public health doctor, sent by the government to prevent a dysentery outbreak that's supposedly sweeping the area. His tone is calm, authoritative. He explains that everyone present must take a preventative medicine. The 16 employees, trusting his credentials, comply. He demonstrates how to drink the liquid, and one by one, they follow suit. Within minutes, the scene descends into chaos. People are collapsing, choking, and convulsing. By the time help arrives, 10 are dead, and 6 others are gravely ill. The doctor has vanished, along with a sum of money, leaving behind a scene of absolute horror. This wasn't just a robbery. It was a meticulously planned mass poisoning in broad daylight, a crime so audacious it would be called Japan's crime of the century. The investigation immediately spiraled into a web of dark possibilities. The poison used was a potent, fast-acting cyanide compound. Where did it come from? Whispers pointed to Japan's dark wartime secrets, specifically the infamous Unit 731, a covert biological and chemical warfare research unit. Did the culprit have ties to this sinister program? Was this a botched experiment, or something even more disturbing involving the Allied occupation forces? The sheer precision of the attack suggested a professional, someone with knowledge of poisons. After a massive manhunt, the police arrested a man named Sadamichi Hirasawa, a well-known painter. The evidence against him was circumstantial at best. A business card found at the scene resembled one he had exchanged, and some money believed to be from the robbery was traced to him. Under intense interrogation, Hirasawa confessed. But just as quickly, he recanted his confession, claiming it was coerced. He insisted he was innocent. Despite gaping holes in the prosecution's case and Hirasawa's persistent claims of innocence, he was found guilty and sentenced to death. But here's the twist: he was never executed. Successive ministers of justice refused to sign his death warrant, likely due to the lingering doubts surrounding his conviction. Hirasawa died in prison of natural causes in 1987, after 32 years on death row, maintaining his innocence until the very end. To this day, the Teigin Incident remains one of Japan's most haunting unsolved mysteries. Was Hirasawa a scapegoat, a convenient suspect in a nation desperate for closure? Or was he the cold-blooded killer who fooled everyone? If he was innocent, who was the real doctor?